The wedding invitation landed on Anna's doorstep like a deliberate insult wrapped in gold foil. She stared at the embossed letters. Mr. Anthony Okafor invites you to his wedding to Miss Joy Adeleke. Tucked inside was Tony's handwriting. Come witness what real happiness looks like. Hello guys, welcome to my channel where interesting stories of family life, betrayal, love, life, courage, and the triumph of truth are told. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Anna's hands trembled as memories flooded back. 7 years of marriage to Tony. 7 years of supporting his dreams when he had nothing. Believing in him when others doubted. She'd been there through failed business deals and sleepless nights. Then success came, money flowed, and suddenly she wasn't enough. The reason? No children. At first they faced it together with hope, but as years passed, Tony's love turned to resentment. His family whispered, society judged. And Tony, proud Tony, refused to consider he might share the problem. "You're barren," he'd said coldly during their final fight. 7 years, Anna. What kind of wife can't give her husband a child? She'd begged him to see specialists together, to get tested as a couple, but his ego couldn't handle that vulnerability. The blame fell entirely on her shoulders, crushing and complete. The divorce came swiftly. Tony kept the mansion, the cars, the lifestyle. She kept her dignity and enough money to survive maybe a year. Now, 18 months later, here was this invitation, calculated cruelty on expensive cardstock. Her best friend Martha found her staring at it hours later. "Tell me he didn't," Martha said, reading Tony's note with disgust. "You're not going. That man doesn't deserve another second of your time." But Anna knew Tony's game. If she didn't show, he'd twist it into cowardice, tell everyone she was too ashamed to face him. "I'm going," Anna said quietly, surprising herself. The months after divorce nearly destroyed Anna. She moved into a cramped apartment, depression wrapping around her like chains. Some days she couldn't leave bed, but Martha refused to let her drown. "You can cook," Martha declared one morning, arriving with groceries and determination. "Your food is magic. Let's turn it into money." They started small, Anna making dishes for Martha's office events. Word spread. Soon she was catering parties, then bigger celebrations. Martha handled business while Anna poured heartbreak into every pot. Anna's cuisine was born in that tiny kitchen, growing steadily. The work was exhausting but gave Anna something she'd lost: purpose. 6 months in, she finally visited Dr. Adebayo, a fertility specialist. Anna braced for confirmation of Tony's accusations that she was broken, defective. Dr. Adebayo ran tests and 3 weeks later delivered shocking news. "Miss Adeyemi, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're perfectly capable of conceiving. Your reproductive system is completely healthy." The words didn't register immediately. "But 7 years," Anna whispered. Dr. Adebayo leaned forward. "Fertility challenges affect couples. In 40% of cases, the issue lies with the male partner. Without testing your ex-husband, I can't be certain. But given your perfect results, any fertility problems in your marriage likely had nothing to do with you." The truth crashed over Anna like a wave. 7 years of blame built on Tony's untested assumption. He'd never considered getting tested himself. His pride wouldn't allow it. Anna met Michael at a business event, a quiet architect with kind eyes and easy laughter. Unlike Tony's flashiness, Michael listened, asked thoughtful questions, made her feel valued. Their relationship unfolded gently. 10 months later, he proposed simply over Sunday pancakes. Their intimate garden wedding was everything her first hadn't been. Genuine, warm, filled with real love. 4 months into marriage, Anna felt exhausted. Dr. Adebayo's pregnancy test came back positive. Then the ultrasound revealed 3 heartbeats. Triplets. Anna wasn't barren. She'd never been. Now she carried 3 babies, living proof Tony's accusations were lies. The triplets, Emmanuel, Elijah, and Ethan, were 6 months old when Tony's invitation arrived. Anna posted one photo online, her 3 sons sleeping peacefully, captioned, "My greatest creation." It went viral overnight. Then came Tony's wedding invitation with its cruel note. "I need closure," Anna told Michael, "not revenge, just to prove to myself he has no power over me anymore." Michael squeezed her hand. "Then we all go, as the family we are." Martha orchestrated everything. A vintage Rolls-Royce, a stunning royal blue dress, the triplets in matching cream outfits with tiny bow ties. "You look like royalty," Martha declared. The wedding venue screamed Tony's ego. Lagos's most expensive hotel, elaborate flowers, endless extravagance. As the Rolls-Royce arrived, valets rushed forward. Anna emerged holding Emmanuel, while Michael managed the other 2 boys. The effect was electric. Gasps rippled through arriving guests. Anna recognized Tony's associates, friends who'd abandoned her, family who'd called her barren. Their expressions shifted from curiosity to shock as they counted. 1 baby, 2, 3. Whispers spread like wildfire. Phones appeared everywhere. Inside, Tony stood at the altar in an expensive tuxedo. When he saw Anna, his face went completely pale. Their eyes met across the room. Anna simply looked at him with peace, the peace of someone beyond his reach. During the ceremony, the atmosphere shifted. Joy, Tony's beautiful bride, walked down the aisle unaware half the guests were watching Anna's 3 sons instead. Tony stumbled over his vows repeatedly, eyes constantly drifting to where Anna sat, calm and radiant. When the officiant asked for objections, silence hung heavy. Anna said nothing. Her presence said everything. At the reception, Joy approached during cocktails, confusion in her eyes. "I'm Joy, Tony's wife now." Anna smiled warmly. "Congratulations. I'm Anna, his ex-wife. These are my sons, Emmanuel, Elijah, and Ethan, triplets, 6 months old." Joy's smile froze as understanding dawned. "But Tony said you couldn't have children," Joy whispered, her voice cracking. "He said that's why your marriage ended." Anna nodded gently. "That's what he told me too for 7 years. But after the divorce, I discovered there was nothing wrong with me. I was always capable of having children." Joy's champagne glass trembled. "We've been trying over a year. He sent me to 4 doctors. They all said I was healthy, but he insisted something was wrong with me. He made me feel like I was failing." Anna's heart ached with recognition. "I know that pain. I'm sorry you experienced it too." Tony appeared, panic on his face. "Joy, whatever she's telling you," Joy cut him off. "Were you ever tested, Tony? Did you ever verify you could father children?" His silence was damning. "This is our wedding day," he protested weakly. "You're believing a bitter ex-wife?" Anna laughed, clear and unburdened. "Bitter? Look at me, Tony. I have 3 beautiful sons, a loving husband, a thriving business. I came because you invited me. You wanted me to see your happiness. I brought mine to share." Joy removed her veil, tears streaming. "You destroyed my confidence over your own issue. I deserve better than lies." "I deserve better than you." She thanked Anna and walked away through the stunned crowd, bridesmaids following. The reception dissolved into chaos. As Anna's family left, Tony grabbed her arm desperately. "Did destroying my wedding satisfy you?" Anna looked at him calmly. "I didn't destroy anything. You did that yourself. I just showed up and lived my truth. If your lies couldn't survive that, it's not my problem anymore." She walked away, finally completely free. In following weeks, the story spread across Lagos. Anna's business exploded with new followers. Joy became an advocate for fertility awareness. Tony's reputation crumbled, his business suffered. Months later, he released an apology admitting he'd never been tested, that pride prevented him from considering he was the problem. Anna saw him once more at a charity event. They exchanged polite nods, strangers who once shared everything. No anger remained, just peaceful acknowledgement. Anna's life flourished beautifully, and sometimes she thought about the broken woman she'd been, wishing she could tell her, "Your worst moments are redirections toward your best life." Sometimes our deepest wounds redirect us toward our greatest blessings. When others blame you for their inadequacies, remember their words reflect their fears, not your worth. Healing isn't about revenge, it's about rebuilding yourself so completely that your joy becomes testimony to your strength. Walk away from those who diminish you toward those who celebrate you. Trust that painful closed doors often protect you from wrong paths while opening you toward right ones. Your value was never determined by someone else's inability to see it. Your comeback doesn't need to be loud or vengeful, it just needs to be authentically, peacefully yours. Rise quietly, live fully, and let your happiness be the answer to every doubt ever placed upon you. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and tell us what you learned in the comments below.